press named this lady the Black Dahlia after she was murdered. January 15th, 1947, the body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short was found. A mum had been walking down the street with her child when she came across what she thought was a mannequin. Now, she thought it was a mannequin because of how pale it was and how it was posed. It wasn't until she got closer until she made the gruesome discovery. Elizabeth's body had been drained of all the blood, she'd been cut into half, and all her organs had been neatly placed underneath her. Elizabeth also had a cut from ear to ear, and this gave her an eerie smile. In her stomach she had feces. Now this led investigators to believe that she'd been forced to eat these before she died. They identified her using her fingerprints. Now these were already on the system because she had previously been arrested for underage drinking. But before anyone could go and tell her parents, a news reporter phoned them and told them their daughter had died. The press named her the Black Dahlia because she was always wearing black. There was also a movie out at the time called The Blue Dahlia. On the 21st of January 1947, a newspaper received a call. This person was claiming to be the murderer. To prove he said he was going to send the newspaper several items of Elizabeth's. A few days later, they did receive a package, and it was a few items of Elizabeth's. It was like her birth certificate, photos, and business cards. Strangely enough, all the items had been wiped down with gasoline, which meant that they couldn't get any fingerprints from them. Police received hundreds of letters taunting them over the murder. During the police investigation, they had over 150 main suspects, and 60 people falsely confessed to the murder. But sadly, in 1950, the case went cold. In 1999, Steve Hodel was going through his father's belongings after he passed. He found 2 photos of which he believed to be Elizabeth. Steve was a retired LAPD officer, and he started his own investigation into his father. This is Steve's father, George, and he was one of the main suspects after the unaliving. George was also a doctor, and he was well known in the area. Police say that if George was still alive today, because of all the investigation work his son did, they would have enough evidence to charge him for the murder.